Oh, he run the ball. How is he 2-0?
Hey.
This is how my nigga said.
Yeah.
You know me, man.
Coach thanks. As mentioned, we are on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. It's sold out Heinz Field in the Steel City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last.
This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
He got a pass.
Mahomes now on first down. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is. And
there go Los.
Just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third.
What? How?
She said, "What? How?" You shut up.
And you see, I kind of like that though, cause you like using Keanu Neal, so if you can get that nigga away from you.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's got Miller. The Steelers able to pick up 18.
Yo, I can't get pressure. No matter how many people I bring, I cannot get pressure.
No one play, won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And the grab by Croft. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's yellow. Grace don't trap. Grace don't trap.
Now Drake. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold.
Yo, all them niggas that didn't draft punters and kickers are sick right now.
Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground in McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 57. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Let's go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a draw play with Drake. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Drake. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Hey, Ripley. Check that. We're on line 52.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he's going to go for it all. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Julio Jones, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Give them 32 on the play.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
Attack! Hey, switch! Yellow, 52.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Anthony Miller.
All the time in the world back there, man.
And the Steelers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh.
A big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And that's caught inside the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, Bridgewater. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied in 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Mahomes now to throw. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow! I go blue, lady! You gonna get this boy? Hey, yellow, hey, go. 15. You think you gonna get this? C6.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
I got him. On me. Hey, right 52.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
He had a good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Yo.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And
What?
he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Oh.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Bro, I mean,
Brings
niggas
up
always got their
second
phone
down.
on them, so they probably capped him. What's up, nigga?
Now on 2nd and 13.
Oh my god, I can't stand this shit, bro.
He goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of
Huh?
fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink
I
of an
heard it.
eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Is he doing good? I ain't watching that. It's the Spurs and the Pelicans.
3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Bridgewater. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What the fuck is that?
Blitz it, and he's able to take this one back to the
Give me,
36-yard
come the
line.
fuck on, bro.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, the killer
Niggas
for
losing
them.
their
Thought
mind.
they
This
had a
game
nice
is
play.
ridiculous.
Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
Fuck it.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the
You gotta-
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last.
I mean, is he on a
completion, so
minutes
that sets up
restriction or
2nd
no?
and 6.
Well, yeah, but it'd be hard for him to get 15 if he's only playing like 20 minutes.
Bridgewater to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good coverage.
Bruh, this
on
game
display
saves
throughout
niggas,
this
I
game,
swear.
really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to
I'm playing Madden. I'm playing a
So
fucking
after the
bum.
2nd down incompletion, they'll come up
And they
now
just
against
always
a
get
3rd
shit
and
against me.
6.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, this game is retarded, bro. I can't motion him.
From the gun, Bridgewater looks to throw,
Oh my
fires
God!
right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquhoun now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Man, I'm so mad I just punt the ball out the back of that. Oh, they gonna save a nigga.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game.
Oh, that's a pick! What do I have to do?
Going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Bray dropped like 47 the other day.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he almost intercepted it.
I don't think he's a bust. I don't think he's gonna ever be a superstar.
Been there first, and it's 3rd down now.
He's a 10 and 10 ass nigga to me.
That means he's a bust.
face a 3rd and 10.
That's not a
after
but,
back-to-back
bruh.
incompletions.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't expect Lonzo to be like.
They go play action now. Mahomes.
Yeah.
Flush to his right. And
Oh
it's
my.
incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down.
Yeah,
Let's see
come
what
on.
that's
Like
about.
this
So
nigga.
he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
I'm beside
As they
myself
say,
right now playing this
that's
man.
a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And
That's
this punt
exactly
goes
what I
out of
needed.
bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off
fried
a
chicken.
my friend.
I think they've got to look
I'm
at
just
that
a
play
nigga.
sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
I already know you was like, bro, I'm a pizza nigga. Like, that's a good choice. But what kind of pizza though?
Get things going in the excitement area.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Oh.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Oh man.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down.
McCaffrey getting caught out here.
44.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is 3rd and 1.
This is a reception off rip, but because it's me, it's a pick. Like, what did I? I called it. He just throws it to his wrist. Oh my god.
At the 38-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is
yo, like, come on.
the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
This is like out of pocket.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, Drake sheds another.
Thank
And
you.
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Fucking game is broke.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now would be a great time for our strength of our fucking team to be OP, because his oh my god. I can't believe
Titans
this, bro.
offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
In my fucking backfield.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Titans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
What?
So it'll be incomplete, certainly. To have back as it brings up 4th down. So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, 4th quarter. This is a huge decision.
Oh, no doubt about that, partner. A lot has to be riding on this call. And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
I'm about to find out. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive?
Oh, why? Because they got rid of him and then won the championship.
And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders.
I don't think he was going to stay in. I don't know. Maybe he would have stayed in Toronto. I don't
get
know.
behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Julio Jones. 26 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
Bro, like, I can't complete. I'm about to break my fucking controller.
Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Bridgewater. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 34. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Man,
And they've got
what
it
the fuck?
inside the 10 at the 8. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On second and goal, Bridgewater. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, it's Drake. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. Mahomes now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. Nickel Roby brings him down.
Yes, I lost. Bruh, I don't know what to do.
So this one in the win column.
I can't play Madden anymore, I guess. I don't know.
And it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do. So for the Steelers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to
I got to figure out how to get pressure on defense. I can rush 5, 6, 7. I had 0 sacks. Not a single sack.